Hello, my stamping friends. This is Renae Novak at BlessedByCards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm here today with another Make It Monday tutorial. Today I'm going to share with you a new bundle that will be coming out this Tuesday. So that's right, tomorrow, folks, you can order this set from the new annual 2022-2023 catalog, and it is Wisteria Wishes Bundle. This is such a fun set to play with, and I have 6 different cards to share with you today. 5 of them are the traditional flower, and 1 is an out-of-the-box way to use this set. But first, let me just go through the beautiful frames that come with this bundle. You can stamp this leaf for the flowers, and the flowers will hang right off of there. And this is a beautiful layered 2 dies that you can layer different colors, this beautiful flower. And then we have the 3 hanging and the die that cuts those out. I'm going to share a card with each of these with you. Here's a small little leaf that you could add extra leaves on your vine. Here is another one that you can turn those flowers the other way and have them coming off the vine like that instead of the wisteria look on this one. So super, super fun set. And the last one is a really detailed leaf that you can add on your creations and have a beautiful hanging flower. So let's get started so I can share with you all of the cards that I've created. So the first one, I am using that larger die, and that one cuts out 2 pieces and you layer them on top of each other. This is also in the set. It's a rope vine, and I didn't show that, but I will grab that real quickly so you can see. That die cuts out this little rope vine, and you can hang these larger flowers off of it. And then I took the smaller leaves and I stamped them, and I added them to create a little more of a leaf look on each one of those rope vines. So you can see how great it looks in the blue. This is Pacific Point blue and the balmy blue. And this is the greeting from the set. So all of these cards will be featured on my blog at BlessedByCards.com, and I've used only the greetings and the stamps that are in this set. So just this bundle was used. Okay, so that's the first card. So our second card is where I have just stamped that leaf, layered it up, added this greeting, faith is about trusting, and had those hanging stamped ones come off. Now this is a 2-step stamping, so I stamped in Blackberry Bliss and I stamped off to create the lighter color, and then I came in with the accent stamp and I stamped directly in the Blackberry Bliss to create that 2-tone look. And this is the soft succulent in color, which is absolutely beautiful, layered up with this card. So that's card number 2. Card number 3, I stepped it up just a little bit using the same soft succulent and the Blackberry Bliss, but this time I used the fresh freesia, and I stamped that directly, and then I stamped the Blackberry Bliss in the accent, stamped it off, and then created the darker look on top of the fresh freesia. The fresh freesia and the soft succulent are current in colors. And then the next stamp I did was I stamped and layered on the blue, and I used the dies that were cut from that more detailed die that you're going to get in the bundle. And it really does make this really beautiful imprint on your leaves. I did run a couple of them through and I cut them to create more of a leafy look. This is the one, and then I cut another one and added it. And then I simply stamped and cut with that bigger die for the flower and added my flowers underneath there. And you can see the difference between this is the purpley one and that is the blue one. And it cuts out so beautifully. I'm really impressed with these dies. And I just layered it up. And then the next one is just turning those flowers the opposite way. So after you stamp them and cut them out with the die, I turned them the other way to create a whole different flower look. And these again are the stems. Now what I will say what I did with these, because I didn't want them quite as full, I just trimmed off some of the down here. I took my paper snip and I just cut off some of those leaves to make it look like a more pointy, and I trimmed off this one on the side. So you can have fun creating your leaf stalk however you want. So now the very last one I'm going to show you on here. I'm going to bring in that stamp set and I'm going to show you how to think outside of the box with this. I'm taking the soft succulent ink and I'm going to ink that up, and I'm going to turn it the opposite way, and I'm going to stamp it right like that, and look at that, voila, we have a Christmas tree. And I'm going to take my darker accent and I'm going to stamp right on top of that in the evening evergreen. And look at that, guys. Isn't this beautiful? I'm so excited about this fun tree. How to take your flower image and stamp that creates your wisteria and turn it into a Christmas tree. I absolutely love that. So let me share with you the card that I did with that. It's just a super simple layering of trees and a Merry Christmas at the top. And what I did was I took a little sponge dauber and some Pool Party ink, and I sponged a little bit of a shadow. Hopefully you can see that. So that is stinking cute. This is soft succulent and the shaded spruce, and this is soft succulent with the evening evergreen. So you can kind of see the difference of those trees and what a difference it does make when you change up your colors. So that's my Make It Monday for today. That is the Wisteria Wishes Bundle, which is available tomorrow in the new annual catalog. And if you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you can hop on over to my blog at BlessedByCards.com. I will have a hostess code there for you, and you are welcome to order. I'd be happy to have you as a customer. And check out the blog for some ways that you can earn free product when you place an order with me. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. And until next Monday, be blessed.